So let's build our icon. So I'm going to start with a rectangle shape, but build a square 50 by 50 pixel because I want a square shape. I'm going to take one of the anchor points, push it in, and then select the other one and round off completely. Now I will select and adjust together to a shape that I'm trying to build here, like a leaf. I think I can go a little outwards. No, I think it's yeah, this is fine. So I'm going to push it in here, and now I'm going to make a copy of it by mirroring it. For that, I'll first select this and then copy it and paste it in front. Now I'll mirror it and hold shift and push it to the left so that the corners of both these leaves or these shapes are aligned together. Now I'm quickly going to again select both of these and again Control C copy and Control F paste in the front. I'm going to flip them vertically and push it down so that it becomes like a flower shape, like so. I'm going to take one and push it a little bit outwards, and I'm pushing it by 3 pixels, or you can say by 3 strokes on my keyboard. So here it is, like 1 2 3 1 2 3. I'm doing this because this is how it looks on the on my phone, from which I'm inspired to draw these apps. Now there's one more thing I need to do, and that is select this and invert the colors. Make it just stroke of purple color and turn blank or white or transparent. And I'm gonna push the stroke to the outwards so that when I increase the weight, the size doesn't change and everything remains proportionate. The size, I believe, is if I go into the properties, I think it's around 106 pixels, which I just noticed. So I'm going to use the right, 106 pixels. So now I'm going to take the rectangle tool, again draw a square of 106 pixels to place it above this shape perfectly. Now what I'm basically trying to achieve here is I want to draw a half circle, but instead of drawing a circle and trying to place it above, I'm going to use this rectangle so that the proportions and the alignments and the size remain proper. So I'm going to align it properly on the corners so that it nicely it snaps here properly. As you can see, the path is properly aligned with the shape below. So now I'm going to round it off and make it into a circle. So I'm gonna hold on to the inner points using the direct selection tool and turn all of these in and turn it into a proper circle. I can change the shape a little bit and play around with it, but just trying to replicate the shape, but I think I'll just round it off completely. I'm okay with this. The next thing I want to do is cut off the upper part, so I'll draw a rectangle over it, just stretch it out a little bit, and now I will take the selection tool and make sure it aligns properly with the center. As the smart guides, as you can notice, it will snap it into its place right at the center. Now I'm going to take the shape builder tool, select both the shapes and go into the shape builder tool like here and press Alt to turn it into minus and remove the upper part. But I also want to remove the center line, for which I will select the scissor tool. The shortcut for that is C. I will select the scissor tool and cut it from the one corner at the anchor point and make the second cut here at the anchor point. Now I have cut out the center line. I'll take the selection tool and push it out. There you go. I'll delete it, and now I have the half arc or the half circle shape that I wanted to have. Now I'll play around with it. the basic shape is complete. I have to make sure that the width of the stroke is equivalent to the shape below, which is around 4 points. I'll make it rounded caps and try to make the adjustment so that it looks like just the way on my phone. I'm just trying to take a look at it. This is, yeah, it's getting near to what I want to have, but I need to make this small just the way it is on my phone. I'll push it a little nearer. Now I need to build a background and adjust the colors so that it looks like the final result I want to have. And I'm gonna drag. I could have done better. I think I need to, yeah, it's not a proper shape. I'll input the pixel size 190 by 190 so that it is a nice perfect square. Yeah, so I'll make it smaller by holding, use shift and left clicking on the mouse and just pushing it in. It's getting nearer to what I want. Now I'm gonna round it off a little bit. I think this should be fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Now I have inverted the colors, but because it's of the similar color, so nothing is visible, I'll make it lighter and now push it below. It's not exactly what I want. The inner shape actually has a darker color to it, so yeah, or maybe I can make the background darker and but it's not working out. As you can see, there's not enough contrast in it, so I'm going to copy the color of this. Maybe we can try with, by first I'll ungroup it and I'll take the color of it, and I can copy the hex code here, which gives me the exact color, and I'm going to apply this to the background and I'll paste it here, press OK, and reduce its opacity. Maybe having the same color would give it a nicer contrast. Let's see if we can do it to 50%. Oh, it looks almost similar to what we did. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the shape that I have built and make it a bit darker. But the three of them are shapes, sorry, fills. So I'll first change the color of the fill, make it darker, nice dark. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I'll copy this and now I will apply to the rest of the two shapes, which are basically strokes. So I'm going to select them both and go into the colors in the stroke colors, double click on it, and I'm going to paste the color here and press OK. And yes, I think this is pretty much fine to what I really want to have. Let's make some final tweaks. Let's take the opacity all the way up. Yeah, this is similar to it. I know it doesn't look, the contrast isn't that nice, but it's similar to what look on my phone. But I'll take my free will and think I forgot to select, and now I'm going to reduce it a little bit, kind of here. Yeah, this is nice, and this is what the app market icon looks on my phone. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.